Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
That's
I
our
was
cover
able to get
story.
into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Because
Acting
one
alone.
man can have all the power in
What
the
happened to
world
the air
in a
raid and the
democratic
nuclear
society.
strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I thought you said you were just
I
a
see.
figurehead.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should
That's
be able to
why
ride right out
one
of there.
happened to
I'll
block
bet the
an
boys at the
entire
DIA and the
doorway.
NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I
I
guess
don't
we won't
think
meet
Snake
again.
knows enough about
Don't worry.
those.
I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Because
Really?
they later say that
I look
they
forward to
were
that.
powered by his
Roy,
body
Just
heat.
tell me one thing
What?
about Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake,
Geez,
it's
they
me.
just released her?
Naomi.
I'm assuming the coded messages
heard
she
about my
sent
brother.
there was to
I'm
Frank.
sorry. But he had one
but I'm
last
not
message he
sure
wanted to
whether
say
or
to you.
not. She
He
was
told
really
me to tell you
cooperating
to
with the
forget about
terrorists.
him
Because
and to
it's
go
very,
on with
very
your own
confusing.
life.
And it doesn't make any sense.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you.
A
me,
close
the
person
whole
died. So what else
He
to
fought with
feed
every
their
ounce of strength in his body.
their closest
Maybe.
their closest thing to kin?
Maybe
than,
now he's finally
than a
found
big
some
heaping
peace.
helping of bullshit.
He wasn't really my brother anymore.
He
Ever
wasn't
since
really
fought
your brother
with
to
you in
begin with.
Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
With that, you sort of assume that Naomi did something so that he would be exempt. But they later say that it's purely by accident.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code.
This is sort of the
It's
problem with a lot of the Metal Gear
unchangeable,
Solid
immutable.
games. A sequel should
But that's
not,
not all there is to life.
bring out plot holes in the
I told you before, the reason that I was interested
in the
in
previous
genes and DNA.
what's the word?
Because I wanted to know who I was, where I
in the
came
predecessor
from.
in the predecessing games.
I thought that if I analyzed
I don't
my
think
DNA,
that's the right
I
word.
could find out who I was. who my parents
Whatever,
were.
my point is
And I
made.
thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths.
I guess this is
destiny.
You
mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate,
I forgot what
to be
the argument
ruled
is
by
called.
your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to
Nature
live.
versus nurture.
Snake,
This is basically saying
whether
nature
or
doesn't
not we're in the
dictate
Fox
everything.
program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose
Did
life
she
too.
did she say this? Is she
Until
saying
today,
this
I've
to
always
him
looked for a
slowly during
reason
this
to
entire
live.
time?
But from here on,
Or did she
I'm
say
going to
this
just
after she proceeded
live.
to close the codec menu? Did she get another call saying, "Oh, I have to add
dreams
this
exist
poem I
to pass
wrote"?
down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children.
How exactly did he
Living
see
is
it
a
by
link to the
satellite if it's
future.
in a cave?
That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
No, I
only
don't
felt
just try to
truly alive
survive.
when I was staring death in the face.
Otherwise, I would just be the most
know.
bored guy in the world.
Maybe it's written
Or
in my
I'd be-
genes.
Well, a lot of people say I'm a very boring
about
person,
now?
so...
What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for
And I've been
someone
exercising a lot more recently.
Someone else?
else. Yeah. Someone like you.
Because
Maybe that's
subtlety
the
is
real
for
way to
pussies.
live.
And single-mindedness is also... Oh, I know. Because single-mindedness
So,
is purely
where
the way
to,
to go.
Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay.
More
So
police
where
match
to, Dave?
references.
I think it's time we look for
Is
a
it
new
just
path
weird
in
that
life.
one side of his face right there look really,
new
really
A new purpose.
off
Will we
color?
find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
God, what was
What
it that
are those?
intense action pan right
Caribou.
there?
To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
You know, that's... If they just put that in the background, that
Spring
would have been
brings new
cool.
life to
And then,
everything.
like, if you look it up...
It's a time for
Oh!
hope.
It's the spirit,
lived
it's
here a long
the
time.
the symbol for life.
Alaska
That's
has
pretty
never
cool.
looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most
What
of all,
sea? You just see a
You.
big icy plain.
I
Oh, and
think
by the way,
I'm gonna
the
like
Otacon
this new
ending,
life.
I'm gonna split it up
Come
into
on.
like 4 or 5 parts.
let's enjoy life.
I think I'll show you guys an abridged version. I'll show you guys an abridged version of it because for 5 parts.